guys, so my name is Tari Akram. I'm a new YouTube channel. I'm a new YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel, of course. So today my topic. So I am new on YouTube. So I'll be posting videos based on Marvel animated series, and then maybe something like MCU, or then series like The Flash, DC stuff. And I could also be posting stuff based on the comics of Amazing Spider-Man or anything, and I can even be in gaming stuff. Yeah, because that's where my interest actually goes. Maybe I can even talk about science sometimes, based on the Marvel Spider-Man series, science. Actually, I really like the series, and that's what I'm talking about today. So I watched the whole season, and I actually liked it. Seemed pretty good to me. It was actually looking. It was before it was getting downgraded, but as we were developing the series, it was perfect. When they first released the origin, what do they call it? Yeah, the origin shorts. It was, I was actually liking it, and it was more of a comic-wise, based on the Amazing Fantasy. So I actually liked it very much. But the thing was that we didn't actually see Uncle Ben getting murdered. We just saw the bullet and the police, but we didn't actually see what happened. We didn't actually see Uncle Ben saying begging or something like that. We didn't see anything like that. So going on with, the origin shorts that actually known to be the third episode. In Marvel Spider-Man season 1, they only 25 episodes instead of 26. One of the episodes at the origin, it was going to be called Origin, but then they broke it down into 6 parts and called it the Origin Shorts. As I see, there are only 25 episodes. Even Kevin Shinick had said yes, right? They're actually the third episode, but then broken down, and he posted it on Twitter. Moving on. I actually liked season 1, seeing Jackal with his Spider Island story. Actually, I saw like 4 to 5 villains here. Norman Osborn trying to destroy Parker. In the finale, you see him going green mode. Then there was this guy, what's his name? Jackal, also known as Raymond Warren. Talking about Raymond Warren, he's actually supposed to be known as Miles Warren. But I think I saw some links that said that because there was already a Miles Morales, that's why they didn't actually name him Miles Warren. They just named him Raymond Warren. But I think if it is actually true, maybe they will still bring him to Miles, like, I am Raymond Warren and that's the real Jackal, that's Miles Warren. So I think that's just a thinking of mine, that's just a theory. So moving on, Norman Osborn, Jackal. Another one is Hammerhead. Actually I don't like his head. It doesn't look that good, unlike the Spectacular Spider-Man. Even the animated actually somehow like the Spectacular Spider-Man, but when I saw Hammerhead, he was looking really bad. I didn't actually like this. So it wasn't like good. And then there's Doc Ock. Actually knew he was going to be the bad guy in the end. It was already pretty predicted with his ego and all this stuff. Actually knew. Then moving on to the characters, the supporting characters, we saw Parker. Peter Parker is very good. I really like Robbie Damon voicing him. He's a very good voice actor. I really like him. And he's reprising it's very good. Even when I heard that Josh Keaton is being portrayed by, he's going to voice Norman Osborn, I was like, what? I was so shocked, but I was happy because, and then he also posted on Twitter, I've seen myself long enough to become a villain, something like that. I don't actually remember. So he's also good. So Peter Parker, I really like him, especially his friendship with Harry. Harry too is good, but at first when I was seeing him in the series, he was looking as if he's walking on the backs of the Green Goblin technology. But in the 2-part finale, we see him in the end in the Hobgoblin, he's becoming the Hobgoblin. I'm pretty sure he's gonna turn out to be a bad guy. or he'll quit Hobgoblin, because Hobgoblin's practically a bad guy. And in this series, just like they made Doc Ock first be a good guy, then they changed him into a bad guy. That's how. If not, then Hobgoblin would be no more. As for the Green Goblin, you see, in Ultimate Spider-Man, they first made Norman Osborn a bad guy, then he turned out good. Same for Doc Ock in this scenario, he turns out good too. Then all the characters, even the Rhino, Vulture, everyone in the end they have a happy ending. But I don't think that's how it will go in this series, because even in this season 2 that they're having Superior Spider-Man, I also comment to that. So let's just continue to this. So I actually like most of the things here. Gwen Stacy was, yeah, she's a normal character. I actually saw the foundation of them in firstly Party Animals, where she hugged him. Then also in The Rise of Doc Ock one, it was like, tell him that, what did she say? I don't remember. And in Spider Island part 1, it was like, my friend Peter Parker has a saying that with great power comes great responsibility. I think she's developing feelings for that guy. I'm happy about that, because they're making it a bit comic-wise. Though her hairstyle and all, that's not actually comic-wise. Like, where's the band? There has to be a band, there has to be long hair. Like when they showed her in Spider Island part 5 when everyone gets cured. So you see her hair open. Like then she looked a bit like Gwen. Same in when she was in Halloween Moon, where her hair was open. I actually like that one. So yeah. Then let's talk about Miles Morales. Miles Morales, yeah. At first I was like, what? How? In Ultimate Spider-Man episode 9, I was like, what? How is that Miles Morales? I don't actually like him. Like, how can you just go and move around, show off? I think that would have been better if they would have introduced him in season 2. Same for Anya Corazon. Anya Corazon should be introduced this season. They did very good, but them infesting spider powers, manifesting spider powers, should have been done in the next season. Yeah, that is my point of view, and I think many people supported that. So, then Kraven, there are two people's animation that three people actually, whose animation I hated really much. Number one was Kraven. I actually liked his animation, but the way he was dressing was like a rock star idiot. That's just my point. Kraven. Then the second guy is Hammerhead. His head does not, it looks like a flattened head. That's just it. It doesn't look like the Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man's Hammerhead looking, damn man, looked actually hard. But as for this guy, don't say so. Then Rhino, I didn't actually like him at first. The animation was really bad, when I got used to it. So moving on, talking about the Venom symbiote. So many people actually like the Spider-Man costume on the Venom. I actually liked it too. And then there was when actually it got separated, and then Flash was bonded to it in episode 13, and they did that fighting scene. I actually knew it was going to be Flash because Eddie Brock was nowhere to be found. But as for your information, Eddie Brock might still become the Venom, and Cletus Cassidy Carnage will surely show up in season 2. Same for Green Goblin. And the animations that they were showing, the promotional art, it was actually, I think that it was actually based for season 2 that they had been developing at that time. Because you see that most of the characters that were shown, like the Green Goblin, is coming in season 2. Doc Ock, that Doc Ock has in season 1, and the suit in the promotional art, I think that they're going to develop it more when it is in season 2. And they also said that Spider-Man is also coming in season 2, so I think Doc Ock will have that suit, and when he's dying, he'll switch bodies. By the finale of season 2, Doc Ock will come back to his normal body, and I think that will be setting up the clone conspiracy. Let me talk about that next. So actually saying, the Rise of Doc Ock turned out to be pretty good. Amazing in fact. Especially, and Harry's obsession with getting rid of Spidey It was amazing. Sincerely speaking, it was amazing. It was out of the ordinary. I really liked it. Talking about, then let's move on to Spider-Man. Yeah. The first 2 parts, meh. I didn't actually like it when they were making Spider-Man and all, but then I love the remaining 3 parts. They were like so good. I really liked them, especially the Jackal and all. Jackal fighting. But what I actually thought was that when Norman was in the Rise of Doc Ock, in the ending, when Norman falls down and the building falls on down of it, when the chemicals were being released airborne, when Norman Osborn was being I actually thought it would be the green, meaning that it would be the green part, meaning it would be Green Goblin, but that didn't work out so well. But then when they showed it in Hobgoblin, yeah, I liked it. The 2-part Hobgoblin, when they said Sinister 5, when Doc Ock kidnapped Max Modano, and it said Sinister 5, actually got it over there, like, ouch man, the Sinister 5, seriously. And then like, Sinister 6, oh that's a better name. Doc Ock, you're supposed to be a genius, and I'm not supposed to say this, but Danny, you just got brain to you actually got brain to call it Sinister 6. You were so dumb you were calling it Sinister 5. Even in Ultimate Spider-Man, when they said Sinister 5, I was like, okay, it still matches a bit, but Sinister 5, and what the hell is that dude, Spider's there, Alistair Smith doing there? Not really like that guy. Alistair Smith, and that Oliver, whatever his name was, that guy didn't actually like him that much, because he shouldn't be there. No, Oliver Osric, whatever his name is. But when they mind controlled him, I think that the Jackal's mind control is not so good, because Peter broke off it very easily. Whereas Harry might have died or been saved by the glider. They didn't actually put the what do they call it? Yeah, tracer or mind control tracer very well. Then then they become friends in the end. I feel like that part. The Hobgoblin part 1 in the ending where like it's time to say goodbye to Spider-Man. I was actually expecting the Green Goblin, but you'll still get that next season. The Hobgoblin part 2, amazing, fantastic. It was a very good way to end the season, because in the end, in the last part, in the final battle in season 1, where you see the Hobgoblin, the 2 Hobgoblin suits, and the second one turns out to be Norman Osborn. I actually knew it was Norman Osborn, and the way he was pretending and all, so I was like, yeah, he's the bad guy. So in the end, when Harry gets a recording message, he just checks, and then he opens the iron. He's at a secret layer, and in that secret layer, you see the green. Harry sees the green, meaning that Green Goblin is totally confirmed for season 2. He's totally confirmed. Moving on to season 2. Yeah. So based on the season 2, well, we've got some little details on that, and it says, well, firstly there's this small premise, I think that's what they're calling it, small premise, I guess, yeah, whatever they're calling it. So it says that the second season of Marvel Spider-Man follows Peter Parker in his sophomore year as a more experienced superhero and a more confident student at what was once the intimidating Horizon High School. Picking up from where season off left off, in an epic showdown against Doc Ock, the Sinister 5 and Hobgoblin, season 2 will offer much higher stakes for both Peter and his heroic alter ego, Spider-Man. he also learned how to navigate new responsibilities like working at his local newspaper, the Daily Bugle, finally, while enduring Doc Ock's series of obstacles in the villain's attempt to get rid of Spider-Man once and for all. The action-packed season will continue to touch on Spidey's relatable themes, including friendship, loyalty, and heroism, while staying true to its signature sense of comedy. And the premiere date for the series will be announced at a later date. What I think is gonna happen will be amazing. It will be totally amazing. And the second thing is that the Marvel Spider-Man Season 2. Now, what villains can come? Electro. He can come. Because on an advertisement or a promo, it was written, Spider-Man mentions Electro. Then there's another one, the Carnage. Eddie Brock will also come. Because a guy asked on Twitter to mention it that he was also disappointed when Eddie Brock, because Venom was last option, and then Kevin Schlick replies, "Be patient," meaning that Eddie Brock has chances to come. Save for Carnage. I think that they're trying to make it comic-wise, but they're just making it a bit, modern. And so another villain we can get Black Cat back, but I think this time it will be with more long hair and more, let me call it criminal hands, or more like anti-heroic hands. I'm just trying to make something for Black Cat and Spidey's romance to get criminal hands. Seriously, yeah, whatever they will call it, I think it should be really good. Season 2, it should be perfect. Especially the fact that they said that Superior Spider-Man would be part of the series. What I think Superior, in the most probably like the 8th episode, 9th episode, or when they're taking their break, like they did for after Screwball Live. Yeah, after they did for Screwball Live, that they took a long break and came back in 2018 with the rise of Doc Ock. I think that's the same thing that will happen. And when instead of Screwball Live, they might be the episode where they will take their break on. That episode will be when bodies sway, when the two, Doc Ock and Spidey, body swap. Then the remaining half of the season, maybe the two will come back in the finale, switch bodies again. I mean, season 3 might be joined, and that will be setting off Clone Conspiracy. So I think that's how it's gonna be. Especially the fact that the Daily Bugle, then we got meaning Peter Parker will see J. Jonah Jameson. Now I think that this season, the next season that's coming up, season 2, will show off J. Jonah Jameson at his first, because there have been 3 major times that Spidey is being called a menace. The first one is when he joins the Sinister Five. The second one is when Peter Parker says that he goes to Spider-Gwen's house, Gwen Stacy, and then he asks, you guys should be fearing Spider-Man too, or something like that, I don't remember. So they're all like, Spider-Man's a menace. And the third time is when they went to Raymond Warren's cell, and then Raymond Warren explodes, thinking that Spider-Man killed him. So those 3, I think that the city is now starting to hate Spider-Man, calling him a menace. Now, let's say about the Avengers, or the Avenger members that became on the series. Iron Man. Yeah, I actually like these animations, seriously. The animations are good. Then the second one is Black Cat. I hated her hair. Like, what happened to your long hair, lady? You're so good there. You just ruined it. You had to ruin it. Then, and the third one, of course, Hulk. Yeah, it was good. And the villains are named Zola, Osborn, Ghost. The 3 of them tried. The animation was actually better. And so I think that's all. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and comment what you think of my first video and what you think about Marvel Spider-Man. And don't forget to check out my next video that will be coming soon, based on what Ultimate Spider-Man Season 5 could have been. Yeah, that Ultimate Spider-Man Season 5 was gonna come before Marvel Spider-Man. If you wanna know more, you're gonna have to check it. Thank you. And now, Star Reactor out.